It's a brand new day. Hey. Wake up every morning and say it's a brand new day. Hey. Take a good day, make it great, okay? Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade. Yeah, chase those clouds away. It's a brand new day. Hey. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. Okay, okay. My whole life got them hand-me-downs, but what that meant was I had my family round. And sometimes I can't help but frown. Then I remember what I meant for. It's so simple, I just say, gotta just celebrate. It's gonna be A-okay. Life's too short to waste away. One step at a time's all it takes, okay. It's a brand new day. Hey. Wake up every morning and say it's a brand new day. Hey. Take a good day, make it great, okay? Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade. Yeah, chase those clouds away. It's a brand new day. Hey. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. I'm acting brand new. You can tell that bad news. It can go in van moves. I'ma be like I chew. I'm allergic to a bad mood, ayy. Okay, let me ask you, if you got a smile on your face, raise your hands up, ayy. That's the mantra, so get up off your feet, go ahead, stand up. Okay, what's the plan, huh? Woke up every day like this. It's a brand new day, ayy. Wake up every morning and say, it's a brand new day, ayy. Take a good day, make it great, okay? Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade. Yeah, chase those clouds away. It's a brand new day. Hey, it's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. Okay, okay.
Yo, 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 yo! What's up, everybody?
I need to make some lemonade.
That isn't lemonade. It's...
Hi, Karen.
Hey, Karen.
Hey, Karen.
Touche. How you feeling?
Phil,
How you feeling, Touche?
Better.
Good.
Hey, Touche.
Hey,
Hey.
Touche.
Phil, that wasn't water in that lemonade. Just, it's smelling funny. So.
Oh. Damn it, I forgot I used that bottle for that. Shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. All right. I'm throwing it out. Throwing it out.
Oh, can
Or
you
just
tell
flush
us
it.
how close Dim It and I are to 3 years?
Yes, I can. Hold on.
While he's looking that up, we had a
177 days.
We had a major development in our fundraiser as of this morning.
Hey, it's
for
your
every
baby.
five- Bill,
I'm
can I do the
interrupting
promo?
you.
Can I
No,
do the promo?
no, because you said I could.
For,
You said I couldn't upset other people. You didn't say I couldn't upset you.
for every $5 gifted membership or gifted membership donated from now until June 5th, every $5 or gifted membership keeps Coke Dog away for another day.
No.
Yeah.
That's
No.
what
you
we've been
want it
running
to?
all day, Gia. That's what we've been advertising all day.
I don't
You
want
wanna-
to
Dog
see.
is
You
gone
want
for
to?
another
You
day.
want Coke? You want Coke Dog to stick around?
No.
Okay.
And he's gone for 50 days already, Gia.
Yes.
We had 50 gifted memberships earlier based on the fact that it's keeping Coke Dog away.
Thank God.
Although I could find a way to summon him if I have a summoning contract with him.
Well, see, that's the thing. He's in Greenland right now. He's being held political prisoner. It was Pope Phil's fault. He tried to dump him in the ocean, and he tried to swim across the Atlantic, but to him, across means north. So he kept swimming till he hit Greenland.
Now, I have it on good authority that Coke Dog left for other reasons.
No, and the dear sweet Rose is inside chat. Everybody, please pause.
Oh,
Pope Phil sings a very special song to the dear sweet Rose. Take it away, Pope Phil.
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear sweet succulent rose. Happy birthday to you.
Oh. Please don't
Happy
do that on
birthday,
my birthday.
Rose.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
I'm
Please.
doing
doing it
it
on your
on your
birthday.
birthday.
Oh,
No,
I'm
no,
so
Definitely
doing it.
doing it.
no,
I
I'm
will pay him
so
to
doing it
do
on your
it.
birthday.
I will
no.
Pope,
pay him to do it.
Pope, don't let
Yes.
a Kardashian borrow the dress. They will rip it.
And she says definitely no more singing as her birthday present. So, Pope, for Gia's birthday, you'll do it with the webcam on and looking
Ooh.
direct, making direct eye contact
Ooh.
with her icon.
Ooh. I'll get a
Yes.
dress
Yes,
and a little fan underneath it and have it,
that's
blowing
right.
up.
That's
You,
right.
you
Yeah.
know, Phil,
Yeah.
if you're gonna do it, get the pearls too.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh
yes,
yeah.
he needs his
Oh yeah.
pearls.
Need the pearls.
Maybe he can borrow some from the wife.
Yeah.
That's it. She can play dress up for a day.
It'd be
And
funnier if the Ruddy
because
did it
this
too.
this is Pope Phil's advice on love, self-love, releasing your mind, body, and soul.
Mm-hmm.
Part of it is romancing your partner through music.
Yes.
How
That
important
will
is music to you in your long-term romance with Mrs. Pope Phil too?
that will guarantee self love, romancing your partner through music, especially if you sing.
And does it make lasting memories?
Yes, yes, it does. Especially if you
And
film it and post it on the internet, then it'll be around
Oh my
forever.
god. Oh my god. Oh.
uh, good night, Rose. I hope you had a happy birthday.
May you have many more and wonderful wishes.
Night, Rose.
Night, Rose. Happy birthday.
Okay, folks. So we had a lot going on earlier. We apparently were limited again because of Pope Phil II, and
It was Gia. It was
No,
Gia. It was
no.
Gia because I was
Are you,
gone for a good portion of it.
are you talking about
and
today or yesterday?
both. It was Phil both times. That's
Yeah.
what we
No, it was
confirmed.
Gia both times.
It was Phil, and Phil must get spanked with the what was it? Thank you, Touche, for the gifted membership. Let me pull that up. With a ping pong ball paddle.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Solid wood or the rubberized ones?
No, solid wood, please.
Solid wood,
Splinters.
yes. And Phil remember to add the day. Phil remember to add the day.
Splinters.
No.
And that
What's it
membership
called?
went
A boat
to.
paddle is better. You can stand further away and get a real good swing.
Actually, that didn't go to anybody. It says sent one really cool news gift memberships, and it hasn't appeared yet. So I'll keep an eye out over here.
You know, if
But
we're really gonna punish Phil, we should contact Fire Monkey Forge. They make a paddle called the Cake Cutter. Be perfect for Phil.
Ooh.
Well, let's hope that the gift membership does show up. But yes, Phil, do add that day. We're going to dive into an interesting case that we started over during the break in the Karen Reed coverage today. Since it's a fairly short video, we're just going to start it over because it's insane. And Pope, this is the one I was trying to tell you about earlier with the woman who drove off from the traffic stop.
Oh, should I talk about that thing we were talking about backstage?
Not yet. Not yet. So let's play with this first. So, we'll just let it play. And no, we're not marrying.
Welcome back to the Johnny Rapture channel, where I always bring you
because she's already married, and it's hilarious what the husband tries to do. So, let's just play it a little bit, and you can be shocked with the rest of us.
fresh, never before seen body cam footage. In today's body cam video, we will be following FWC officers as they conduct a consensual stop on a vehicle passing them at a high rate of speed, almost going into a ditch.
How you doing? My name is Senior Officer Stewart of the Florida Fish and Wildlife. Why is the reason you almost ran into the ditch?
No.
And you're speeding?
No.
You're not? Because I'm doing the speed
No.
limit and you came up on me really, really fast.
Sorry.
Where are you heading?
I apologize, home.
You're heading home?
Yep.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from that place around the corner.
You're fine?
Thank you.
Okay. Where are you going?
She takes off.
Why do I feel like we're in Beverly Hills Cop right now?
Man, put the car in park. Put the car in park.
Now, this is just
Put
minutes
the car in park.
later.
Shut the car off right now. Shut it off.
There, it's off.
Okay. No, you're not fine.
I am.
No, you're not. You got a sign sticking out of the car, back of your car.
What?
You got a sign sticking out of the back of your car.
Oh my God.
Where do you
That
live?
came
Do you
with-
need medical attention?
No.
I hate when
Yeah,
that happens.
maybe.
Are you on
That came with
medication right now?
car officer.
Okay, what medication?
This happened. She drives off. She didn't have any damage to the car when she drove off, and she didn't have a sign sticking out the back. But she goes up, goes through a community, turns around, and now has a sign. So,
Well, maybe it's like one of those Porsches that has the roll guard that pops up when it flips.
yeah.
No, it's a Mercedes. It doesn't do that.
Maybe it's a baby on board type sign. You know, you're supposed to keep 6 feet away from this car, or else run into the sign.
Baby on board.
case
Not
you
gonna sing
want?
anymore.
Do you have the medication with you?
It says don't drink and drive. I am so hoping the sign says don't
Uh-huh.
drink and drive.
Oh, just you wait. Just you. And it doesn't say that. It's a street sign. But just you wait till the rest of this. It gets weird.
Fine.
Do you have your driver's license?
Hold on 1 second.
Hold on. I'm on the phone.
Oh my God, these fish and wildlife are just so annoying.
Holy crap. Ma'am, can you put the phone on speaker so I can talk to whoever you're talking to?
Yep.
Who are we talking to?
My husband.
Okay. Okay, this is Officer Pizell with FWC. I have your wife. She has
Sorry.
struck several signs on the side of the road. The vehicle she's driving is pretty messed up. Is she on medication?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, she takes a bunch of,
Yes.
you know, like.
Sorry.
Sit back in your car, ma'am.
Sorry.
What kind of medication?
I mean, let's just go back just a tiny bit. How do you get a pole like that?
Well, it's quite simple. I mean, you got to hit at a high rate of speed backing up, first of all.
Okay. I was thinking maybe you run it over?
No, because if you run it over, it's going to be it's going to be under the car.
Right.
But
If she
see,
did a 3-point turn, she might have backed into it.
I'm
and it
thinking.
just stuck.
Well, that's why I'm thinking it had to be hit at a high rate of speed to cause it to bend the steel to actually get it lodged into the car itself.
Now, wait till you see the front of the car, because there's massive damage to the front of the car. Now,
Well, that's not surprising. It's mostly plastic, actually.
a Mercedes is mostly plastic?
In the front, yeah. I have I hit in my car. I hit a raccoon, and I had a raccoon-sized hole in my bumper.
Good Lord.
The poor trash
You
panda.
hit one of Hank's army.
Yes, I hit one of Hank's army, and it got me back.
You know there'll be reparations for that, don't you?
Yes, I do. There already were.
Just checking.
There already were.
Checking, making sure. Hank's not going to be happy tomorrow morning.
Well, it was in 2020, so you know. I think statute of limitations has passed.
Not if it was still active duty.
Yeah, it was active duty. So, did it survive the encounter?
No.
It did not survive the encounter.
No, it did not. It did not survive the encounter.
Well, let's go back to this woman, because the signs apparently did not survive the encounter.
Bunch of,
Yes.
you know, like.
Sorry.
Sit back in your car, ma'am.
Sorry.
What kind of medication are
What is she on?
Effexor, trazodone for anxiety and stuff.
Okay. Well, are you able to come to her location, or
Yes.
does she need medical attention for what she's on?
Ask him to come here. Yes.
See,
I'm on trazodone.
I'm at an airport, and my flight, I'm having surgery in New York, and I'm supposed to board the flight in like half an hour.
And what is that medication for?
For anxiety.
Anxiety?
Yep.
Okay. Have you been drinking at all?
It's bad when the husband knows she's cray-cray and is like, no, I gotta go to New York. Bye!
Well, and gave her a car to drive. Like,
yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. If the cops called me and said, your wife hit several signs, there's a lot of damage to your car, I don't think I'd be like going, oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. I gotta go get surgery. Bye.
Yeah.
All today?
No.
No alcoholic beverages or anything?
No.
Okay.
You know,
Oh,
did you say that she
I told you.
Yeah, she's hit several signs. She actually has one sticking out of the rear of her vehicle. She's driving pretty erratic, high speed. I'm probably going to have to call her an ambulance to come check her out for her condition right now. She's
it's a street
seems to be
sign.
pretty lethargic, confused. Is that symptoms with her medication?
sometimes, yeah. And she also had stomach bypass surgery, and she lost 75 pounds. And I don't think she's tapered down her medicines to match her new weight.
Ma'am, are the keys in the vehicle?
No. Oh, here.
I hadn't gotten that far. Got alcohol in the
Yes,
vehicle.
they will. Trust me, I know you guys. I work at
no
Mayo
wine.
Clinic.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license on you?
For her current condition, I believe that it would be...
Ask him to come get me.
He's not here right now.
No, he's at the airport. He can come get me because the flight's not leaving until 1 o'clock. Please.
Well,
Please.
I'm going to have to.
Dan, can you just come get me, please?
I will come get you, and I'm going to miss my
Okay.
flight.
No, you're not. You're not.
You can get me from
You will not
the
miss
cops.
your flight. I promise. I'm going to get in the
Leave
back
me
seat.
at home
I
in this
promise.
condition.
Please.
and then go to New York.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
you
right.
can.
I'll fly tomorrow.
We stopped this woman. She came up on us pretty hot. She's lethargic. She's on anxiety medication. Very confused, dazed. She's hit a couple signs. We tracked her over to this area.
Oh, so y'all followed her all the way to here?
Yep. Yeah, I just had the husband on the phone. He gave me their address. She does not live out this way.
He has no idea why she's out this way?
No. That was on the floor. There's also, yeah, there was also a wine bottle, pain relief.
A bottle of something he just pulled out. 2 bottles of something.
I think that's what's going on here.
Yep.
How'd y'all pick up on this? Can I call it in? Or y'all
No, we were just driving, and she come up on me real fast, kind of going off the ditch.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave, for the $5 super chat. That's another day without Coke Dog and another day for me and Touche without various fast food establishments.
$9.79.
$9.79. If you think you have a drinking problem, well, here's your sign. Good one, Dave. Good one. Yeah, so, Hope.
Yes.
G on this one. If you're on all sorts of pain medication, what aren't you supposed to be doing with that bottle of wine in your car?
Cooking? You shouldn't be cooking with it.
How about the 2 open bottles in your purse of some other alcohol? What are you supposed to be doing with those while you're driving?
Well, I have a MERS, so it would not be a purse.
Okay.
And I would be saving that for later.
Oh, so Gia, do you agree with Pope that you shouldn't be mixing severe anxiety medicine with alcohol, especially when you intend to drive somewhere? We can't hear you if you're speaking.
Before
I'll take bad things will happen for 1,000, Alex.
Okay, then.
Hope,
Oh.
did you overindulge her at communion?
maybe
And
Yeah.
I'll have to talk to them about that.
Yeah.
Pope
They're,
robot.
a little bit-
So I just stopped. I'm like, hey, is everything okay? She's like, I'm
That
fine.
better?
And then she left. It wasn't really
Yeah,
a
that's
stop.
better.
Sure. So I didn't chase her, but then I go around the corner where the JSO complex is, and there's signs all over the road. I'm like, dude, I know she hit this. So we just kept driving down here, and then we found her pulling out of here.
So that sign in the back of the car actually belongs to this property.
Belongs to these people.
She was moving.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
doubt it.
I didn't talk to her. I mean, I work hand in hand with JFRD doing NAS fire rescue. So if I would have talked to her, I'd have been like, I've seen the signs. And then, okay, we're not leaving here. But I kind of felt like what he said when he got back in the truck. I was like, this isn't going to go well. But I was fully expecting to come around the corner and be in a ditch.
Yeah.
So, but her leaking fluid all the way around.
There's another one under there. I don't know if you guys care.
It's another bottle?
It's empty under there. Yeah. It's underneath the
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, Jesus.
How much
I was
alcohol
fully
did she
expecting to come around
have?
the corner, her being in a ditch
Well,
in somebody's house.
I know that particular brand,
good thing she stopped.
and they do
Yeah.
sell that brand
Woman
in
consistently lost
of that
consciousness
size in
while
4
interacting
packs.
with officers and was unable to
Okay. And she's constantly losing consciousness.
And if her husband just left for the airport, she'd been drinking all day.
Yep.
I'm somewhat surprised her airbags didn't deploy. Maybe not the front, but they have side curtain airbags,
Right.
especially with the way the front end is. I'm kind of surprised by that.
sustain coherent conversation, likely influenced by her use of trazodone, a sedative and antidepressant, as well as the presence of several open wine bottles found in her vehicle. Due to these concerning signs of impairment, EMS evaluated her condition and determined she was unable to respond to basic questions, then transported her to the hospital for further medical attention.
She was taken to UF North. Can I absentee book her at the jail, or do they have to be at a certain hospital for us to do that?
So typically they like them downtown, but technically that security company that sits with them, because you use the same one, right? You call for a security guard that sits with them until they get booked.
That's the first time I've done that.
Oh yeah, typically I think those guys are licensed to handle all UF facilities. They just have to send somebody out there. So I could call. You want me to call and ask?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll call. Usually we have to call. We call down to the jail.
Tom wants it louder, please.
And they put us on a list. But I'll ask them if because they're at UF North, that's going to be a problem.
Do you think this would be a situation where you can like just NTA her for DUI?
Thank you, me, for the one gifted membership.
Well, neither have I, but I'm
Also
just,
did
it's a misdemeanor, so you can NTA for misdemeanors, but I don't know if these circumstances allow you to do it, or it's just like a no-go for DUI.
Is it because we only have members watching?
Get to the hospital and you have all your information together and you're ready. You call. I would call them
Because I think everybody's a member.
down there. But call this number. That's the watch commander down at the jail. And then they,
Well,
I already
no,
spoke to her, so she kind of knows you're going to
usually will hit.
call and just say you're going to request a guard to UF North.
Just a random person.
Oh, yeah,
Christmas, he had a
not
trooper
now.
that sitting right next to him, so he asked him, and he was saying, being that she's completely incoherent and can't consent, you can.
You can.
So when they sign their driver's license, it says blood, breath, or urine, and if you're completely incoherent, you can't get consent, then you can take the blood draw.
Yeah, Tomatoes is not a member, so...
So you don't even have to do subpoena for it at all. That should go his way.
I'm going to call my supervisor.
Yeah, Becca's right. Sethel broke it.
If he says still don't do it, then I've got to do it. But
well, it may depends on the supervisor, I guess.
I've not the first clue what to do.
We're on the same boat.
FWC officers went to the hospital shortly after to inform her that she was under arrest, to which she responded by crying and becoming angry, shouting, "I didn't kill anyone." But if we're being honest with each other here, she totally could have. Blood samples were not collected, as she refused, and was too medically unstable to consent knowingly. So likely the only evidence officers had in this case is the body cam footage, showing her actions and the estimated $2,500 worth of property damage. She was then medically cleared and transported to jail and charged with DUI with property damage. I hope you guys found this video incredibly educational and informative. And if you did, please be sure to like this video. And if you aren't already subscribed, I'd love to have you.
Okay, let's go on. Quickly, NCR, go ahead and tell what we were talking about backstage about Chili DeCastro.
Yes, Chili the other day put out a new video where he was trying to convince a woman at the post office two things. One, that all body cam channels are ran by cops and produced by cops and owned by cops. The second thing, which
she can't go to jail with you, so she's
which is very creepy, is he was trying to convince her to go back to his studio so he could handcuff her.
So he was trying to handcuff an old lady.
Yes. He was trying to convince her at least 4 different times in the video to come back to my studio and I'll put the torture cuffs on you and you can see. He may have had one of his angels with him, though. But the funny thing is this. Go on.
Pope and Touche, be sure to add the one for me and the one for Parsons.
I did.
Okay.
981.
Yep.
Okay, but go ahead, NCR.
One of his angels may have been with him, and the angel and both Chili insulted the woman at different points. After Chili tells her, "I am not going to say anything mean about you or insult you because you don't agree with me," as he ends the video, he refers to her, and I quote, this is YouTube, this is Chili's exact words verbatim.
Then don't say it because we
She
don't
is
need
a
to be limited again.
blanking wackadoo.
Okay, blanking wackadoo.
I'm not going to say the swear, but it began with an F. And she is what's wrong with this country.
Right.
While trying to convince her to watch his channel as well.
He just was looking for a girlfriend.
She's older to be his mother, it looks like.
No,
No.
she looked about his age. She looked in her 50s, and he's 50, so they're in the same group. They're in the same group. In fact, he might have been trying to hit on her in Chili's way.
Ew. Just ew.
Could have been Chili embracing the old man inside of him. And not just Dick Heller. Ouch. Ouch. So, let's go to this new video.
She's gonna go with us.
I'm not going to jail.
You are going to jail. You are going to
November 2nd,
She's not going to go to jail.
2024, Airport
Never gonna
officers
go to
were
jail.
dispatched to a
She's
gate
not
in
going to
response
jail.
to reports
You're
of a
never gonna
possibly
get it.
intoxicated female passenger accompanied by a dog. The individual was reportedly attempting to force open the jet bridge doors leading to the airfield and was also making unauthorized announcements over the airport's intercom system. Upon arrival, officers observed the female to be
This is a good
unsteady
one,
on her
people.
feet, slurring her speech, and still in possession of the airport's paging microphone.
14 to 97. Are you traveling by yourself?
Yeah, bro, I'm safe.
I don't know what that means.
Are you traveling with anybody? Put your phone down.
Nope, I'm not putting my phone down.
Okay, you're under arrest.
No!
Yeah.
Oh my God, stop.
You're under arrest.
Stop it.
Put your bag down.
Nope, stop. No.
Put your phone down. Put your phone down. Alright.
They're trying to arrest me.
Alright, so there.
They're trying to arrest me right now.
You're under
I'm
arrest.
telling you. I'm not doing anything. I'm not resisting.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
I love it when they go, I'm not resisting, as they're actively resisting.
You're under arrest.
For what?
Public intoxication.
Fast forwarding through resisting. There we go.
Y'all are so, like, what in the world? This is so stupid. I know you hear me. Hey, you have
You gotta close it up more.
custody. Please pick up the phone so I can ask you what is going on. There you go. For her safety. This is so crazy. Y'all, seriously. Like, I have all of her paperwork. I have everything I need to show you. I've not done I'm not in any offense. Hans, yep. Hans, yep. Hans, yep. Hans, yep.
10:15.
Hans, yep.
Can you hang up the phone?
Hans, no, you're not hanging up that phone. That's my sister. You're not hanging up that phone. No. You look like a little. You're not hanging up that phone. That's my sister.
The sister called the officer of that.
What the hell? Like, this is so crazy. I mean, like, seriously. Seriously.
Where's your identification at?
Well, if you want. Yeah, everything.
Seriously.
Oh my God. Hans, hey, don't you touch her. Don't touch her.
She ain't going to, she's not going to jail with you, so.
If she bites you,
I'm not going to jail.
You sure are, ma'am.
For what?
Because you're intoxicated and you're
I'm not
out here.
intoxicated.
Okay, well, you're going to jail.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Wow.
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 No.
No.
right now.
No.
I'm not talking under arrest.
What am I under arrest for?
Public intoxication. You were making a page when I walked up here. You've been pulling on the jet bridge doors. They have you on camera doing it. So
Wait, what?
you're going to jail.
Wait, hold on, say it again?
You're going to jail.
No, before that. You said
Public intoxication. You're going to jail.
wait.
Public intoxication, disorderly conduct.
Oh, wow.
And more than likely resisting arrest.
Man, listen. I know my rights, and I need to be able to Contact my attorney right now.
You're not contacting your attorney right now.
Oh, I know I know my rights.
You do have rights.
No, you don't.
Pope, I know my rights, and I need an attorney right now. I need to talk.
I know your rights
now.
too, and I'm giving you a swift left to the mouth.
Oh yeah, well I need because I've talked to the attorney because the memberships aren't showing up tonight. So what's up with that? Yeah,
I don't know.
So,
I don't know.
It's your fault, 100%. We took a vote, right? Let's take a vote. Whose fault is it, cast members? Is it
Jim's?
Pope's fault or is
Jim's.
it Pope's fault?
Jim's.
NCR, is it Pope's fault or is it your fault?
It's Jim's.
What about me?
Your fault? Is it your fault or Pope's fault?
It's Jim's fault.
About what?
No, about the membership's not working. Is it your fault or is it Pope's fault? Those are
I say
the
it's Pope's fault.
Touche. Is it
Bastard.
your fault or is it Pope's fault?
Pope.
Gia, is it your fault or is it Pope's fault?
Duh.
So that's 3-1. The cast has voted that it's Pope's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Pope, you're off the
Surrender
island.
Monkey, Surrender Monkey, Pope Phil 2 is the runner of this channel. He's management along with Gia.
I'm not management, Dal. Man, you're management. You're management.
To this crap.
They're both management, while Touche and NCR are communist workers. They are communists.
Hey, I keep that enough in my comment section. I'm not a commie. I believe in.
They want things like unions and pay equality and all this stuff. They've got to be communists. So we've got Becca
Just
says
notice
that
it stopped working after Pope sang.
Yes, that's what Becca's saying. The membership assigners heard Pope singing and are hiding.
Yep.
You broke the bots.
Yep.
You broke the bots.
Mute and delete.
Broke the bots, Pope. So, yeah. So, anyway, let's go back to this lovely woman who's going to marry NCR in a few minutes. And her doggy.
I don't want to get married.
Too bad. Too bad, you backstabbing son of a gun.
Yeah, she's got a history. Watch the whole thing, man. You're going to watch
You are
it.
100% correct. You do not have the right to contact them right at this moment.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You sure don't.
So crazy.
Yeah. Let's all get
So
away from the
crazy.
Stand up.
All I did was drink excessively, tried to walk onto the airfield, and made some big timely announcements.
I don't need to know. Okay, stop. Stop.
He knows the law.
Have a seat in the chair. Take a seat in the chair.
No, stop.
There you go.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to slip it off. I need
Do I
this
need to go
off.
tighter for you?
No. I need you to take it off for a second so I can.
You're not doing anything.
Oh, this is so nuts.
You know,
Well, you shouldn't drink too much, and you should learn how to be an adult and control how much you drink.
I'm not even trying to drive.
Somebody from the Northeast?
No, she reminds me of the
don't
girl
go
that
there.
She reminds me of the girl that played Beth on The Walking Dead.
I don't watch that show, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Me neither. But
Does anyone else see it, or am I just going crazy again?
You're crazy.
You're crazy.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yes. Now let's vote with the cast. Is NCR crazy or are you crazy?
Oh, both. Both.
Touche, are you crazy or is it NCR?
NCR.
NCR is crazy. Gia,
Fair.
are you crazy or is it NCR all the way?
I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane.
Okay, so it's NCR's fault.
Yeah.
Pope Phil.
NCR, 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 NCR.
Okay, so that's 3-1. NCR is crazy.
Well, I already accepted the fact that I was crazy.
But we love crazy.
You bring me here. I mean,
we love crazy.
Yes, we love crazy, and that's why he's going to be marrying off this wonderful woman and her dog.
No.
I don't know if it's a service dog or not, but he'll
It
have
is a service
doggo.
I am
not. It is a service dog, and it has to watch.
Oh.
I am not marrying her. Besides, you can't force a mentally ill person to marry somebody.
Oh.
The new doggo will be marrying his current doggo.
I don't know if my doggo's up to that. My doggo's old. She was.
Oh yeah, dog's like, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So the Roddy wants to marry the doggo. What the man?
That was not the Roddy. That was not the Roddy.
In fact, Pope, let's marry these sweet doggies off. Let's marry them off right now.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today on this auspicious occasion to do a first of its kind for this show. We're going to marry off NCR's dog to this crazy lady's dog because the crazy lady's dog needs a much better home. NCR's dog, do you take this crazy lady's dog to be your lawfully wedded spouse to honor, cherish, and take away from crazy?
She says no.
She says yes. She just said yes. That was
crazy lady's dog. Do you want to escape the crazy lady and go to a place where you'll be loved, cherished, cuddled, and even belly rubs? Even belly rubs.
Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes. I mean, rough.
By the power invested in me, by the Humane Society, I now pronounce you Puppet Pup. You may wag your tails.
Yay!
You may mount your bride. You may mount your bride.
Woof.
No, they're not.
I was trying to be.
Oh, see, there we go. It just got limited. There we go.
I was trying to be PG about it, but thanks a lot, Gia.
Blame
Thanks
me.
a lot.
Thanks, Phil.
Oh, Gia!
No, I said it.
Thanks, Phil.
I mean, seriously.
How long have you been at the airport today? Have you waited for your flight for a long
I got
time?
here at
She thinks she's so charming. It's funny.
What have you done since 2 o'clock?
I didn't have like anything to eat or drink.
You didn't have anything to eat or drink at the airport?
Sat at the bar.
So you drank a lot of alcohol before you came to the airport? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
We're training.
Does your
we're
dog
training
bite?
for Gia's arm.
Does she bite?
Yes.
Depends.
Okay. Has she bit people before?
No.
Okay.
She nibbled at me the entire time. She did not bite.
What time was the DC flight leaving at?
That training to get Gia.
Did it already leave?
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Because it's anyone else down here, so I figured it was gone.
She was the last person aboard, but she just couldn't make her way down and took her 10 minutes to try to produce the boarding pass, but she couldn't. For 10 minutes.
What time was that flight?
It was a 6:25 departure.
Okay. The flight was departed at 6:25. She just couldn't make it to the... Apparently she was standing here with the dog, and they made multiple pages for her name, and she wouldn't board the flight. They tried to manually board her.
You have her paperwork in your bag.
Yeah, apparently she couldn't produce a boarding pass, and so they were trying to help her out and manually board her. And then she said she was going to Ghana, and they were like, yeah, you're not flying anymore. She didn't know where she was. So she was denied and started yanking on doors and making pages. And
Do not do that. Do not bring your cuffs around the front.
I'm just trying to
Don't. They're not supposed to be comfortable. Do not bring
But they're not going to be comfortable anyway.
Correct.
Yeah, she thinks she's charming.
Hey, Hunt, hey.
You gotta get stuck this way?
So here's the plan. We're going to take her and the dog both. We're going to go downstairs. We're going to load your dog into a different car. and we're all going to go back to the station together. Okay?
There's no one that can come get the dog here.
You just told me 3
In
minutes ago.
Nashville.
You just told me.
Yeah, no, in Nashville.
You just told me there was.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
As soon as this door opens, there's stairs, so we have to go downstairs. They still have to be behind you. So please don't resist in any way going down the stairs, because I don't want to see anybody get hurt.
Yeah, it's on the top.
I'm not gonna hurt you, I promise.
She doesn't like strangers.
I know you
She doesn't like strangers.
That's fine, but I'm gonna have to pay her, so.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, somebody
Wow.
is.
Okay, no, so no. Yo, I'm leaving for Africa.
Not right now. Tomorrow, at least. Maybe later.
And you want the dog to be able to go with you, right?
She is going with me. I have all of her paperwork and everything.
Pope Phil, your screen's on. What's going on there? Okay, and why were you trying to get us limited again?
I don't know.
I told you to put some pants on.
Yeah, but I don't listen to you.
He never
But
listens to management.
I thought you were just a worker.
No.
Listen to management.
I never said I was just a worker. I said you're management and down with management.
Oh, okay. Wondering about Pope.
Then do your best to keep the dog calm.
She's not. She can't go to jail with you, so she's gonna go with us.
I'm not going to jail.
You are going to jail. You are going to jail. We explained that to you.
What? What?
Hold on just a second and let me tell you something. You want the dog has to go with us.
Hey!
I'm trying
Stop
to put
yelling.
this on your dog.
Stop yelling.
Oh my God. Y'all, this is so.
Listen to me. Stop yelling.
No, I need to
Because
call
you're
my
going to
attorney right
agitate
now.
the dog. You're
No,
not
I'm
calling your
gonna-
attorney.
yes, I am.
I already told you you're not calling your attorney.
Yes, I am.
You're really not.
Yes.
You're really not.
Oh my God. Y'all, this is so.
Oh my
God. Stop.
Oh my God.
You're making posts in the airport. You were trying to open jet bridge doors to get to secured areas.
Stop.
You're drunk in public.
Hey.
Oh
You're
my
going to jail
God.
for that.
Listen to me. Listen
Don't
to me.
make it worse.
Calm down so that you don't agitate the dog more, right? I don't want anything to happen to your dog. But we need to keep the dog as calm as possible because the dog has to get in the car. Okay? Does that make sense?
No, none of this makes sense.
Okay. I'm sorry you're not understanding, but I can't explain it any differently than that. You're going to jail. The dog has to leave this airport. And now, because you told us no one's
You
coming.
don't know. You don't know. You know what? You know what? I know what started this.
Okay.
She got your hand.
Yeah, she did.
I'm listening.
Listen, I know my rights,
Yep.
and I can call my attorney right now.
Can't call him right
Yes,
now.
I can.
Nope.
Yes, I can.
We are still actively in the process of taking you into custody because you're being arrested. I would stop resisting because I will charge you
This is so
with resisting.
crazy that y'all are arresting me. Like, what the?
Got her.
I mean, like, are you seriously? Like,
She likes you. I'm not gonna hurt your mom. I promise. If I reach down there and grab it, is she gonna bite me again? It's a yes or no question.
Do you want to reach down and grab her lead?
If you don't want to grab it, then I'm gonna put this on her, and then I'm gonna drag her out. So I mean, it's
take this off.
Nope, it's directly
No.
underneath.
Oh my God.
It's right under your hand right now. If you will take it, it will make this whole process easier.
This is so crazy. You guys, like, seriously. Really?
Yes.
All right, we're good.
Good.
All right.
Okay. Come on. Can you go this way? We're gonna grab your stuff. We're not gonna leave it. Right here.
Hi.
Nope, nope. Dude, stop calling the dog. She's getting in one of these cars. I don't care which.
So crazy. Do you know how much like this is gonna like screw up like my probation and stuff?
Well, that's not good.
It's very not good.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not a good
It's very
thing.
not good.
You're on probation and you're trying to leave the continent for another continent. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. And some will let you do that. Some states let you do that. Some do not. We found out with Floyd Wallace that he was on probation from Texas. Texas probation allows you to leave the country as long as you tell them like a month in advance where you're going and check in and all that stuff, which he didn't do at all.
I just have to say, it's very loose with that, because I had a friend in high school who was on probation for doodling on a locker, and he couldn't go. He had to notify them every time. He had to go out of county on the weekends to go visit his grandparents.
Yeah. Oklahoma actually waived some parts of his probation from there because he wasn't living in Oklahoma. And by the way, if anyone knows what happened to Floyd Wallace, please let us know. It's now been a month since he's live streamed.
I say we put his face on some milk cartons.
Hopefully he's working somewhere, because he took out all of those double or nothing for people.
Yeah.
And disappeared.
Yeah, this is not a good life.
Yes, Parson. I had friends in high school.
Well, remember, Parsons High School was like 53 years ago, so there's that.
I was actually very popular. I was the funny guy.
You were the funny
I can see that. I can
What
see.
happened?
Don't be mean.
Yeah, be nice, Phil. Or else we'll have another vote. We'll have another vote.
Yeah, NCR's a good guy.
He is.
We are
Yes.
100% pro-democracy, and we had votes tonight. See,
I
say go ahead.
I say we vote. The next time Phil B's mean, we send him to the gathering of the Juggalos.
Ooh.
Well, I just say we call him a meanie head for the night. So, our touche. New vote. Are you the meanie head, or is Phil the meanie head?
Phil.
NCR, are you the meanie head, or is Phil the meanie head?
I don't know. I can be catty at times. So, Phil.
Right now, Phil. Gia, is Phil the meanie head, or are you a meanie head?
I'm the meanie head.
Ooh.
Okay, that's one for Gia. Pope Phil.
Gia's
are
the
you the
meanie
meanie head?
Yep.
Or
Gia's
are
the
you the
meanie
meanie head?
Good night of
Gia's.
sleep. I am a royal bitch after a good night of sleep.
So this one is a tie, as both our members of management have admitted to being meanie heads and management. So there we go. Pope and Gia are both meanie heads. You've heard it here first.
You're being a big meanie head.
What are you on probation for?
So I got set up from a guy that I met at a retreat in Oregon, and I doubt
Trying
you're
to go to
Your
Ghana?
dog's in that car.
Yeah,
You're going in this
set up.
car. We're all going to the same building.
Meaning I was stalking him and he didn't like it.
Just a second. I got it. All right. I'm going to seatbelt you. This is the only time you're going to get seatbelted. If you unbuckle, that's on you, okay? The seatbelt's there for your safety, okay?
She's gonna go to our station with our canine units for right now.
He's going to learn how to become a police dog.
She had all the paperwork. I'm assuming y'all are going to need a copy of that.
Oh, okay.
So she was traveling out of country, so the dog has all of its vaccines. One of my canine officers was the one who went and got it and loaded it into his car and brought it to the kennel. And I had him double check the paperwork because I don't know what I'm looking at.
Do you understand how this is?
I understand you feel that way. Yep.
Anyway, I don't know, I'm looking for stuff.
Yeah, your bag's up front. I've got your medicine, your phone, your wallet, all right here. I've got it in your hat. So we're gonna walk towards that door on the far side.
Wait.
And it'll be going to our station, and you have the address of where to pick it up in the morning, because they won't take bags. It says it on the door right over here, but they don't take backpacks.
The flight is supposed to be like...
Flight's already gone, like an hour gone.
I know.
It's probably already in DC.
I know.
Becca. Hold on. I didn't tell you to come through yet.
Have you been exposed to COVID the last 14 days?
What's COVID?
If you don't know, you're good.
I don't. Any chance you're pregnant? I feel like it. Alright, come stand on the black mat for me, please. Thank you.
The woman faced charges of public intoxication, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. She was reunited with her dog the next morning. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
I should have kept the
Well,
dog.
folks, it's been a long day, so we're going to jump out of here 5 minutes early tonight. Anything from the cast before we go?
I should have kept the dog and trained it to be a police dog.
Okay, then. Folks, we'll be back with you tomorrow morning, 8:55 a.m. Eastern, 7:55 where it counts, 5:55 a.m. or 6:55 a.m. Mountain Time and 5:55 a.m. on the West Coast. And it's tomorrow at, what would it be, 10:55 p.m. Griffey time.
Okay.
So please join us then.
Night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for being so kind to your waitress. Jim's a jackass.